Hello everyone, today I will talk about my book, Inferno. And this book's author is Dan Brown. Story start in France. The hero of this book is Professor Landon. Professor Landon is be good at code. Professor Landon find he wake up in France history and his head was hard. So Dr. Siona asked Professor Landon some questions, but Landon has no memory of how he comes here and what happened. He only can remember a dream about several gray-haired women said to him to find. At this time, a woman wants to kill Landon, but the Dr. Siona protects Landon run away to her home. Landon found the iconic face of comedy and tragedy in Siena's apartment. When Landon sees the iconic face, Landon feels very uncomfortable because he has another vision that have a man have big mask. The mask means plague, and that man said he is death. Landon thinks the American government can help him. So he called to Consulate General of the United States, but he don't want to affect Siena, so he tells them he lives in the hotel. After a time, Landon finds that woman killer came to hotel, so Landon thinks the government want to kill him. At this time, the Siena tells Landon his coat have a tube. On this tube have a symbol. Fortunately's map of Hill was in fact a tribute to Dante's Inferno. Landon finds the gist right, the truth can be glimpsed only through the eyes of death. At this time came a lot of people try to find Landon, so Siona take Landon run away again. Landon remembers that Michelangelo has a picture. The part of the picture that Michelangelo chose Dante's Virgin is not scripture virgin. Landon and Siona come to Porta Romania, but find there are a lot of places. Because of Landon find his Inferno map was different with Botticelli's map, so decide to another place. Landon and Siona made a lot of drawings, and it have a video camera. They don't want police find them because of drawings, so they try to walk under the tree. There are a lot of police find them, so they try to another way to Hill of 500. There have hidden passageway to go to Hill of 500. Landon pretends to go to the restroom, so he into Hill of the 500. In Hill of 500, they see the picture. Landon taught to Siona Circa Trova means seek and find. When this time a woman comes in, the woman is employee and she knows the Landon, so the woman can help them to see the Landon's death mask. But they find Dante's death mask is lost, so the employee calls the police. The woman watched the monitor and she finds the Landon and Ignazio Busoni steal the mask at last night. But the Landon don't remember anything, so the woman calls Ignazio Busoni, and his secretary said Ignazio Busoni was dead. He leave a message to Landon. Because of the woman called the police, so the Landon and Siona ran away again, and Landon tried to find the map of Armenia because behind the map of Armenia have a hidden passageway. Landon wants to know what that means about Ignazio Busoni leave a message, so they go to church of Danton. In this church, Danton meets a woman whom he fell in love. in charge of dentons. Landon used an old woman's phone, check the message. Finally, Landon know what that message means, and they need go to gate of the paradise. The practice tree have a door. That door called the gate of paradise. At the practice tree, Landon and Siona find the Dandon death mask. Landon finds the inside of Danton's forehead have 7 pits. Landon knows 7 pits means the 7 deadly sins. Landon placed the mask face down and began danding the damp clothes on the inside of Danton's forehead, moistening the air with the 7 pits. Danton's death mask have a second layer of calligraphy. In October 2016, Experience is in IMAX. Welcome to watch Inferno in October in the theater. I like this book because if you read this book, you can know more knowledge and history about art. And I like novel with suspense because when they solve the first question and they meet another different question, and each question is very different and is very difficult. I like the Landon because he is very smart and he is a reliable person. I think this book not only can bring you some happiness but also can teach you a lot of knowledge. I just read a part of this book, so if I have another time, I will finish this book.